Welcome everybody to this Group 4 action. This is Race of the Week. This is an absolute classic. I have to try and condense this down to 12 minutes, which is difficult because it's just non-stop action in this race, but we will give it a try. This is Le Mans, world famous circuit. I'm driving the Lamborghini Hurricane in that fantastic blue livery. It's looking great. Coming down the main straight here. All top class drivers as per usual. Don't want to do anything stupid at this point in the race. Looking up the upside on the inside there. Bailed out. Coming under pressure from the Spanish guy behind. Just keeping it together, keeping it together. I want to maintain contact here with the guys in front, obviously, but the reason for that is the long straight. As you look on the mini-map to the top right of the corner, you'll see what is the longest straight in motorsport, period, coming up. Always crashed out there, had to avoid evasive action there on car number 8. This is one hell of a straight. So we've got the cars behind tucked into my slipstream. As I go back through the field, you can see them all in the slipstream here. Being bumped along, trying to maintain contact with the group in front who have opened up what looks like a 2-second gap. Back to TV cam. I'm absolutely in the group here. What's going to happen? About 2/3 of the way down the main straight. So much pressure from behind. Got to keep it together here. Swooping round to the left. Guys popping out to make moves. I'm keeping it on the right side. Keep it tight. Big braking zone coming up. Let's see who makes it. Who crashes out. Oh, just staying on. Yellow flag contact there. Somehow managed to come out there in 5th place, but we'll take that. Green flags, go, 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 go. We're just going to skip forward a little bit here. That smoke there. Somehow picked up a penalty there. Probably like poked my tyre a millimetre out of range. Did nothing massively wrong, but we're not going to serve the penalty on this lap. We're going to serve it on the following lap. Car in front seems to have a 0.5 second penalty as well. So those penalties will bring us back into the clutches of the cars behind as you have to slow down. Let's go on board for a second. Yeah, these corners are way more difficult than they look, especially this last left-hander here. If you go out there on the right, you pick up another penalty. If you go over this white line there, manage to keep it on board. Little gap opened up behind. Skip forward a little bit. Now, 4 cars in front with penalties. One exits left, gets it all wrong there. So again, we want to stay in the slipstream here. Not making any silly moves. Don't want to lose contact for the main straight, which is coming up once again. Trying to put this guy under pressure. Maybe he'll make a mistake. Maybe he'll put a wheel wrong, but I'm not going to try anything too desperate. Coming down the main straight, a bit in no man's land. Not quite as close to the slipstream in front as you want to be. which will in turn actually bring me closer to this Bugatti behind, who actually has a top speed advantage over me. Let's go on board with him. Just going to see him gaining on me, gaining. Skip forward a little bit, and a bit more. Look at the computer on his car. That's what you expect from a Bugatti, I guess. Without money paid. Skip forward a little bit more. Indeed, he has caught me, and I've lost contact with the guys in front. Still got that 0.5 second penalty pending. As the Bugatti goes past, takes a few guys with him. No silly moves here. Still in the pack. Still in a good position. As we just got up the inside there. Can we take the 5th place? No, we can't. So we just slip back into that slipstream. Back on board again. Skipping forward here. Went for a move up the inside, but opted out. Could go up the right hand side here, but again, any dumb moves on this track, you lose position, lose slipstream, and you're out of running. Got to play the long game. So I served my penalty there. This brings me to the clutches of the cars behind. Passed by one, Alex. We got the punt behind. I don't think he's quite close enough. So we skip forward here. See what's going on. I mean, look at this pack of cars. So competitive. It's literally the best multiplayer racing game I've ever played for competitiveness and realistic racing action. I mean, these guys are absolutely no mugs from beginning to end. From 1st place right down to 16th place, everybody on here is absolutely skilled. Again, just tucking in the group. Just jump forward a little bit here. What a gaggle of cars. For this sweeping corner. I'm gonna bump this guy to stay in the group. What's ahead of him? Okay. Let's look at the 1st place. It is broken away from the group. Looking back, he's going quite comfortable. 2nd, 3rd. 4th in the slipstream, 5th, 6th, and then there's me in the computer. Jumping ahead a little bit more. Pop my head out here to have a look. I think I'm going to go with this Hodgson guy. Bump him. Should be able to pick up 6 here. We do indeed. Into the braking zone. Can we pick up any positions? Oh, exit left. We lost control there. So 2 penalties there. So I'm going to pick up 2 positions. That's one of the most difficult corners there, sweeping around to the left, high speed. Should have had a look at that on board, but maybe on the next lap we'll do that. Still maintaining a good position there, 6 out of 16, which is no mean feat. Couple guys serve penalties here. I sort of bumped my way up the inside, up to 4th. Now staying at a potential podium position, which is more than I expected. Quite happy at this stage of the race. This is a difficult section here, getting this right. So easy to put a wheel wrong, end up in the grass off the track, losing multiple positions, but just about managed to keep this together here. To back off the throttle there, he's not doing too well, so we're going to go up the inside. I do him, but Spanish guy does me. Superb move up the inside, well done to the Spanish guy. That was a great move, if I do say so myself. I'll take that one on the chin. Skip forward there a bit, a little bit more. So this Spanish guy has actually managed to open a slight 1 second gap, I'd say, which is not ideal for the slipstream coming up. The main straight. Obviously through these sections there we're doing our best to get back in the slipstream range, but easier said than done. We actually took that corner really well, but still not as close as we want to be. Probably about 0.8 off. And behind we've got this gaggle of cars, and they are indeed bumping each other down the way, bump drafting, which, so he will hit him, will hit the punt, bang, the punt will hit Alex, Alex will then hit Hodgson, and they'll all gain about 3 to 4 miles per hour down the straight, which will enable them to gain on me. So I'm sitting there in 4th, and they're coming, I'm trying to get into the top 3, and we've got this gaggle of cars just beaming down on me with the slipstream. Get absolutely swallowed up. Still in 4th, but not for much longer. Sitting duck, as they say, down to 5th. Down to 6th, 7th. Completely swallowed. Took that corner well, so I managed to actually take 2 cars back there, back into my slipstream. This guy in front's got a penalty here, and indeed we have some rain. So throw the cat amongst the pigeons. Someone's about to miss their braking zone here, coming up I reckon. Stay on board for this corner, the most difficult corner probably. Going into it blind, probably going to have to get off the throttle quite early. This one, sweeping around here. Yeah, indeed I do. And braking there, a lot of camber, it's easy to get this corner wrong. Who's on the podium. So let's sweep forward some more. Things are starting to get a little bit spread out. Finally. Sweep forward. Still chasing down 2nd place. Trying to get this section right, come off that corner correctly. This right hand is a big deal just to get in that slipstream again. We're actually up on our previous lap. This is our best lap so far in terms of lap time. Are we in the slipstream? I think we are. We're catching him. But have we evaded the guys behind? Probably not. At least 2 or 3 of them should catch me by the end of this long straight. Let's see what happens. Let's boot forward again, and again, and again. Alright, we're right on number 2. What's going on behind? Oh, Let's go external TV cam here. So it seems I seem to come off worse in these slipstream zones in this Lamborghini. And there's another group behind as well. So what could have been second place could quite easily become 8th again. Such a strategic battle going on. Quite often I like to get on the brakes relatively early because people always make mistakes around here, so as they do, that allows me to go up the inside. This is the final lap actually, so this is where the hard work is done. There's first place. Can we actually get a second or third place here? Amongst these category of drivers, that would be an impressive feat to get on the podium. Let's see what happens. Not many more corners to come now. Everybody juggling for position. Trying to get that slipstream. Trying to think about where I can make a move. The pressure's on, the heartbeat's up. Got people left and right. Coming up to the end now. So close. Alex goes out to the left there. Swoops in. I go try to do the move around the outside. Carrying a lot of speed here. Off the power, a bit on the grass, and dirty tyres. I go wide and kind of mess up the last corner there, which is very disappointing. Bear in mind the quality of race I've had up to this point. But I think we get thrown a bone here. This guy picks up a penalty, as you might have just briefly seen. Yeah. So if I could just close this gap, I might be able to pick up 4th. And I do. What a race. What a race. Thank you for watching.